I think this video may be our shortest one yet, but change of base is a very, very simple concept. And it's how to solve and simplify a logarithm by just really quickly switching it up, changing the base, and you can simplify it very easily that way. So how the formula works is that if I have log base b of a, I can write it as log base a new b. So instead of it being b, we change it to something else. So log base c of a over log base c of b. Now, what this does is it makes the same logarithm or same base, but it allows us to choose a base anywhere from 2 to 10 usually. It allows us to choose a base so that we can simplify it. Now, a lot of the times it's use 10. So for example, for this one, I would use 10. Log base 10 of, and the way it works is 5, and then log over log base 10 of 4. And our old base goes in the denominator, and what we were taking the logarithm of stays in the numerator. The reason that we do this is because we can now utilize a calculator for a problem like this. A calculator is always set to base 10, so you'll notice that you have a log button. Well, I can say log of 5, don't have to enter the base because the base is understood to be 10, over log of 4. Close parentheses. Make sure you close parentheses, and then you have to hit enter, and in this case it's equal to 1.16 roughly. Okay, so that's one way to simplify a logarithm or to solve for it. That's if we want a decimal. If we don't want a decimal, we would just leave it as such, but maybe you did want a decimal and that simplifies it for you. Another way is to think about a number that you can make the base. So I know that 16 and 4 can be written as either 4 squared, 16 can be 4 squared, or it could be 2 to the power of 4. So I have choices here, and I'm going to use 4. I'm going to choose 4 as my new base. So I'm going to say log base 4 of 4 in the numerator over log base 4 of 16. Now 16 is 4 squared. Okay, so that's something we want to make sure we do. Log base 4 of 4 over log base 4 of 4 squared. We want to take that 2 and move it to the front of that logarithm. Log base 4 of 4 is 1 over, and in this case is going to be 2. So this actually gives us 1/2 as our answer. So this is just a way to utilize a new base to simplify your logarithm. Looking at this last one, this is our last example for this, go ahead and see if you can figure this one out. For this one, I'm going to use log base, and I used 3 of 3 in the numerator, and then log base 3 of 9. Now 9 is 3 squared. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to move that 2 out front, and once again I have 1 over 2 for this one. And there you go. So that is how you would simplify and utilize the change of base formula to kind of simplify and condense and make your logarithms reduce. I told you this one was going to be short, but that's it. Have a wonderful day.